So already 3 champions that were banned last game. Aurora, Renekton, and Ashe. They were picked last game, now they are removed. Orianna removed, Yona removed. Sejuani open, Skarner open. Sejuani, Skarner, I think these are the 2 that are open that are strong. No way they first pick Smolder.
Something fresh. It is.
What? I mean, okay, I like Rumble into Jax because Rumble is actually a counter to Jax on lane. At least during the laning phase. You know, the champion is good during the laning phase already. At least I mean. Yao, wait, this is Lucian mid? I mean, okay, Lucian into Smolder is a fine champion. It's like, okay, I guess. Blitzcrank ban. I'm not exactly sure. I think Blitzcrank and Maokai are really good champions together because when Maokai ults and hits ult, then Blitzcrank can really hook someone from far away. So, yeah, that's nice. This could be a lane swap. This is there is a high chance of a lane swap, guys. And the reason why you would lane swap here, okay? Is because basically you have losing bot lane, and you do have winning mid, but you have losing bot and losing top as Weibo. Mid should be winning because you have Lucian, but if you have winning mid and losing bot top, it's a perfect opportunity to lane swap. Unfortunately, Ivern is not the best champion to lane swap with, but it's still fine. Canyon is playing Phasers, not Aftershock. I think Phasers is better into Ivern because you don't really need to be that tanky in this game. It's more about not dying, not giving a reset. By the way, Gen G is trying to prevent lane swap. Gen G don't want to lane swap. Gen G wants to prevent enemy from lane swap.
So trying to put priority on
if Gen G can lane 2v2, they are so happy. Even though Poppy is playing his Kalist.
They've seen the Jax, so they think that the Jax is on the top side of the map. But
right, Rumble started E and not Q. Rumble always starts E. Pretty much in every matchup. It's much better in a lane swap, and you will still, even if you start Q, you will lose against Jax. Rumble until level 3 is farming. Okay, so we still got a lane swap scenario, as you can see. Again, this is the same thing. Why do we have a lane swap? Because Weibo Gaming is gonna lose top and is gonna lose bot. Wow, Breathe is playing so well. Wait, Canyon Scott! Canyon Scott! Wait, Chris? No E?
Manages to get away. Crisp might have had the angle if he stepped forward with a bit more confidence, but wasn't 100% certain.
But Weibo successfully get the lane swap that they were after.
You see the Electro Harpoons? That's why.
But now he makes his way over towards top lane. It's the same thing that we've seen multiple times where the support will go mids to try and get XP. You get the level 2, you then path towards bot.
I'm a bit sad.
For the potential dive on
we had lane swap at MSI and now we have lane swap at World.
And you hope
I'm
that
so
you can
sad,
then
man.
outplay the potential dive that is going to come through from Gen G. Meanwhile, the split map is
we are like every tournament we just have perma lane swap. Can we please remove it?
And this is one of the big strengths of Ivern, of course, very easy for him to steal away camps.
Okay, at the same time, I do like lane swap to be an option. I just don't want it happening every game. But I do think lane swap being an option is good. And you know, the reason why lane swap is boring is because if every team plays it perfectly, nothing is gonna happen. You can, but yeah, for example, you see, Breathe is gonna TP bot. Now he's gonna start catching the wave. Now Gen G has to dive him, but Gen G cannot dive him because Poppy is here. So now he will be able to catch all that XP. Wait, I think Gen G might try about 3v2 dive. Gen G? 3v2 dive? Are they gonna do it? No.
So now the dive becomes a lot harder.
No, Canyon is just farming.
Start off the Gromp. Let's see if they still
-2 plates. Yeah, but plates don't matter. If you share plates as 2 people, you get about 170 gold each. It's nothing. It's not a lead. You would lose way more if you don't lane swap because this Kalista would bully the F out of you.
And remember,
that's why swaps are so good when you are losing, because there's nothing you can do. In the lane, I mean, right? Like in the lane, you wouldn't really be able to do that much. So this is why lane swap.
And at this point, it just becomes a game about XP and about saving what would have felt like inevitable losses if you had lane 2v2 against this Kalista Renata. Yes, it sucks to give up 3 plates, but this duo is so powerful that you probably would have lost a comparable amount of money trying to play that 2v2.
But I think that Weibo want to try and swap this.
When are you playing?
They can now because the damage
G2 is playing in like 2 games.
And Gen G are not going to slow down with the
okay,
push.
so Canyon gets the blue buff. I mean, that had to happen.
And you can see the Jinx now recalling.
If that doesn't happen, that would be a disaster. Way too big of a disaster.
Ping's mid lane.
Keen doing a good job of just getting farm and experience on the top side of the map. He really is the one that benefited the most from this exchange. Looks like they're going to keep the swap. They're actually going to keep sending the Jinx top. It comes back to that point you made in the previous game round. Perhaps the priority is around the grubs. If nothing else, you're getting solo experience onto Light. Maybe they believe that even in this situation, they couldn't win out.
Yeah, we do have a Zaza matchup.
The threat of a dive is
3
very
versus
real.
3.
So instead, they're going to Light catch this wave in top.
So I would be, yeah, Genji is gonna match now. So the reason why you see Genji going top now is because first of all, the Void Grabs are spawning in about 1 minute. Second of all, well, you really want to play into that Jinx because Kalista is still much stronger than Jinx is. And she wants to bully the Jinx. If Jinx is gonna base now and go bot, that means they will lose the Void Grabs, but that also means they will try to survive the laning phase more.
Genji really wants
nice
to
hit by Light.
On the top side of the map.
He didn't walk up. Try to clear that
LCK,
thing.
of course, compared to the LPL,
next game is gonna be Fnatic, guys.
Grubs focus. LPL
next game is Fnatic.
To trade more around Drake or early
G2 is playing one of the last games in today.
Straight to Grubs at 6 minutes. We're seeing that a little bit here. Space and Lahan's happy to be laning and will eventually be a 2v2 as Crips shows his presence on the top side. The only gold lead remaining for Weibo is Tarzan in the jungle. Not the biggest deal.
Yeah, well, I think having gold lead on Ivan doesn't really matter. Right, does it now?
Now, Weibo find themselves in a 2v2.
G2 against Pain Gaming is gonna be super late in the day.
They've been doing their best to avoid.
I mean, both Europe and Brazil will be awake at the time, so.
Because of the plates that were secured early. Xiaohu finding advantages in the mid lane, 1 versus 1, but nothing so significant that Chovy's really in a position to be worried about. Grubs now spawning, and Genji in a position to secure that first objective of the game.
Excellent position to be in. Wave in a neutral state, forcing Light and Chris to push out if they want to come down.
Nothing to be done, chat. Nothing to be done here.
Quick to take these early objectives, and I think the introduction of Grub's just a big buff to Kalista because she's so good at securing and taking those neutral objectives.
They might give up the last one, yeah. Tarzan is gonna be able to smite this down. Wait, no, Cannon gets it.
Get away from Xiao.
He has to flash.
Is there. Shields are
nice
there.
flash.
Chovy ready to body block, but they force
wow, and Jinx rocket as well. Keen is coming. I don't know why Keen came.
Good flash from
okay, Chovy is currently behind in CS, guys. And the Link did so much damage.
About the Jinx, but clearly he hadn't. He recognized that, all right, I need to get out of here. But he secures the objective that he was after. 3 grubs locked down.
I mean, remember that Chovy is scaling, but Pace is pressuring.
The farm discrepancy, nothing
and I think the Rumble is still stronger than Jax as well. Probably until first item, and then Rumble might start winning. Actually, maybe now Rumble can win already because he has Mercs.
Ivan plus Jinx, a terrifying combo.
Wait. No ult on Kalista, by the way. I think Lahan's might. Wow, Lahan's. I mean, Renata is great against Poppy. It's a complete counter pick. You can Q her when she's Eing.
Get that base off, Light.
There's really not that much Poppy can do, so I didn't really like the Poppy pick in the first place, because I don't think Poppy has zero value. I guess you play Poppy against Kalista, but they willingly pick Kalista on 4.
And frankly, in the mid lane,
so Chris got an okay-ish Poppy game.
weathering the storm nicely.
If he can play around ult, I guess there's still hope, right?
Part of the chaos of this map state means it's pretty hard for junglers to solely play around mid or try to support any early advantage the Lucian could have.
Okay, Chovy level 7 on the Smolder. He has currently 52 stacks, guys. 52 stacks.
When the mid lane Smolder starts doing damage on this patch. Right now,
we'll see how it goes.
And he stacks at the very least.
I mean, look at it this way. You'll know.
I might not be able to tell you in advance, but I can tell you when I see it on my screen. If that's not the play-by-play life,
ooh,
I don't know what is.
Yeah, Xiao has to play very aggressive. Because Lucian, when Lucian is pushing, he creates pressure for the rest of the map. Because then if Chovy is under tower, and Lucian can move to both... Oh, wait, they are trying to catch Chris. He's dead. No flash. This is a first blood. And now Jinx has to... Jinx won't be able to get any CS. Okay, guys, this is not GG, but it is a 1.5k gold lead. Hey, if Pace is playing Kalista, that means Hansama can also play Kalista. G2 performs best when their bot lane is winning.
The Kalista Renata is going to be stronger earlier on, but you still had to navigate the map state well to be able to leverage the advantage.
I just like the way in which they save this bot lane pick for last, because it's their bridge into the late game, right? You know you have the Smolder, and maybe the early game of Rumble was impacted, and you expect these lane swaps, so he's going to be put a little bit behind.
Rumble has torches, now they will lane swap again. So as you can see, they push the bot wave to not waste any minions, and now they will instantly go top to play for Void Grabs again. Genji is playing so well. Honestly, even though they got lane swap on, Genji is playing so well. Every move on the map is so smart. This is how we play League of Legends, chat. If you want to play with League of Legends with your friends, just watch Genji and copy them.
And we'll have to see if Xiaohu can get a bit more involved in some of these map plays once he has.
I mean, Chovy is just there, right? Chovy 10 CS behind though.
Be very powerful. Paired with Tarzan, who's there to buff him up, could get a lot of work done. But for now, Genji playing at a very comfortable game pace that has continued to favor them. The gold.
20 seconds for Void Grabbies.
But you talked about it. The late
I will be curious wherever Weibo will take a fight here, because they do have Redemption, and Redemption is insane at this point of the game.
I would say their engage isn't the most reliable, but I guess you can make the same argument for Weibo. But like, who
but
really
enemy team has
starts
a
the
Kalista.
fights on
No,
both
you both pray the other side's going to start the fight. So you can Maokai, Renata ult their face, or Poppy ult them out.
Yeah, you kind of I'm deciding if it's better for you to be the first on it. Probably it's better for you to be on the first on the objective, so they won't.
Okay, we do have a TP from Kin. As you can see, Rumble had bot push because Rumble is stronger than Jax right now. Still.
It's the most reliable piece.
Oh no, Chris.
Whips his ult. See? Let's ult.
Okay, we do have a Daisy and we do have Poppy ult.
4 grubs already picked up.
Oh my god, the hands! What a turn! I think Poppy's dead. Guys, I think Poppy might be dying right now. And Jax is TPing from behind. Wait, this could be a good big fight for DWG right now. Look, Canyon is actually the one dying. Place has to flash out. Canyon is dead, the hands is dead. There's no reset. 2 for 1 so far. 6 grabs from JG. Joby flashes out, he's out. Wow, this Jax TP actually was crazy good. That was such a good TP. But still 6 grabbies for Genji. So if Genji ever starts hitting towers now, they will evaporate them.
But ultimately, those tools were used very early.
Don't tell me
to
that
secure the grubs.
Korea is gonna lose all games today.
Weibo found a really nice angle for the re-engage with a good TP flank coming in from Breathe. So you'll notice at the start of this fight,
this looks really good, but they take forever to kill the Poppy. Look how much Poppy tanks. She flashes out. Then she gets Redemption, Ivan Shield.
It's forcing them back, but that's 3 ultimates now gone. And now the re-engage comes in. Xiaohu on the right side, Breathe on the left side, and this is where Genji is forced to scatter and disengage.
And by the way, Chris didn't even have to die. Chris died because he stayed and he got healed by Smolder Rudel. That's the only reason Chris died. He didn't have to die.
For Genji.
Yeah, 6 grubs.
I think Fnatic is gonna beat Damon.
Normally allowed.
I think so too.
League of Legends. We see in LCK and LPL, right? Teams will fight to get 4, and then are often very willing to concede.
I think Fnatic is gonna win.
Unlikely and can be very high risk to stick around for too long. But here, Genji really set up to just start pushing out these lanes. Chovy
right now, if Genji can hit towers,
stacks 12 minutes into the game,
they are really gonna hit them hard.
For stacks for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Smolder is for sure in good situation when it comes to stacks. I still want Genji to get this Drake though, because I still think they should be stronger. And then after this Drake, Genji can give up Drakes and just try to get some towers on the map. Get some gold, get stacks on Smolder. This Drake is fightable, but you don't have to fight for it. I just think that, I mean, honestly, Rumble doesn't even have Landris. Top laners are so behind this game.
To be too worried about as they continue to ramp up. We think about next objectives they can play for. They've moved their bottom lane into the mid lane to either potentially start securing some of these plates that are available in the mid lane, but also just so that it's easier to move from mid.
The amount of sugar I just ate is completely
maintain
insane.
control over that prio. You can already see them doing it. Push in mid.
I didn't even want to know how much. That was a terrible idea. Why did I eat it all alone? I should have shared it with someone. I don't have anyone to share it with though.
Conceding farm in the bottom lane.
You know what's the worst about it? I ate so much sugar I'm still hungry because this was like zero nutritional value.
Exact same time, but Genji again shifting their focus to the top side of the map. Now Chovy returns, just trying to keep his options open, waiting for that wave.
20 seconds to Drake, and it does seem like Genji is playing towards top side. So Genji wants this Herald. They want gold. Herald gives you more gold than Drake will. Drake gives you 0 gold, Herald gives you 200, and potentially you get 1 tower from it. So minimum 500, 600. Did it taste good? Oh, it tastes amazing.
Our first to enter, I should say, the top river. Get a bit of
It was a bit burned at the bottom, which sucked. But
push this one out.
oh wait, Tarzan has no flash.
Where's the engage gonna go? I take it back. It's not that.
Okay, they got a TP.
Well,
Wait, Lehens? Lehens?
Especially when Aurora
Oh my god!
flash from Lehens.
Lehens had to flash away because he was trying to kill a pink ward. This is like watching me play.
The traps.
I always flash or die for pinks. That's who I am as a player.
Starting the objective here.
125 stacks on Smolder soon. If Smolder can get 125 stacks, he will start burning people with his Q. But yes, as you can see, Gen G is trying to trade. They are not opting into the fight. They know that right now enemy team is the favorite to win a fight. They are just trying to play away, trying to play it safe, getting the gold.
I told you when we hyped up this
Kin ulted the wave, so he's safe. Okay, Zhao is gonna be staying here.
High level play.
So much thinking.
Okay, this is a tower, I believe, for the. Yep, tower is down. Poppy didn't demolish. Okay, she did now.
And they TP bot.
They save bot tower, but okay, right now Gen G is scaling. Guys, Gen G is 2,000 gold behind, but they will just be AFK now. They got 2 Drakes. They have Smolder in their team. They will just AFK. They will literally not do anything.
Now Zhao has moved off to a side lane himself and is...
I would go as far as to say that we could all just go to bed now, and when we wake up, hopefully something is gonna happen.
On the map, which is why he's showcasing that respect, going back to base, TPing bots to match up into the Jax, knowing that he should have a slightly easier time. Doesn't quite yet have the Leandries. The Trinity Force completed on to breathe. Benefiting from some of the early gold advantages he was able to get. Of course, he is sitting on a kill as well. So he's in a comfortable spot right now. But overall, a very close game with Weibo sitting on the gold lead. By and large, because of the advantages they've been able to find on the top side of the map. And crucially, Light. I mean, he's just passively been farming very well. Even though Gen G sort of controlled the early game very
How they took a gold ahead when Gen G has 2 Drakes and 6 grabs?
To any really bad fights. In fact,
because Drakes and grabs don't do anything with gold. It's towers and minions. And as you can see, towers and minions are in favor of WBG. You have 1 tower, you have minions on every lane, 10 minions, 15 minions, and kills. Being first on the objective. And kills is actually even. Okay, Kin has pulled the wave again. Every time Kin ults a wave like this, he loses a cannon. Oh, -1.
Or you're walking into a Maokai ultimate, a Renata ultimate. Like, obviously the advantage of a Maokai ultimate is it can be used to zone you off of an objective, which is always a scary situation to find yourself in. But when both sides have more disengage tools than they have actually hard engage tools, like a Leona or a Rel, for example.
Ooh, breathe.
Yeah, you're going to end up in this passive.
I don't think they can really catch this Jax, but it's a nice chunk.
Pull the trigger to start the fight.
In an awkward situation, you can see there observers wonderfully hiding breathe, debating if he wanted to leverage that canyon or enemy cannon minion, not canyon minion. That one's in the jungle. Set up the wave as Rumble still hasn't been able to get back. Complete that Leandries, but it's a good point, right? So objective setup going to be big throughout the entirety of this game, because if you can force the enemy team to come to you, you'll be fighting in a much more favorable position.
Why he delayed killing that cannon? He delayed it because the cannon killed enemy cannon. So basically he made sure that Rumble cannot get a cannon. He -1'd him.
Much faster pace, get reset first. But Xiaohu,
yeah, I mean, grab is ROP, right? As you can see, the gold is still around 2k. The next Drake is in 2 minutes. Chovy is at 154 stacks now. For now, I mean, Gen G is just AFKing. They are just AFKing.
Major objectives to respawn. About 1.5 minutes until this Infernal Dragon.
People don't play Dota with me on the Nile. Yeah. I mean, you don't need to play Dota to deny minions.
Closer and closer to some of those
it's you know, it makes sense that if the tower can kill minion or another minion can kill minion, you don't get the minion. So you want to deny as many minions as possible, if it's possible. Well, you don't want to risk losing the game of it, but
it doesn't really matter if he takes 100, 200 damage. The Ivern shielding.
League should add minion denying us mechanic.
Completed that second item.
I don't really agree with that.
I'd love to do so before the next
I don't think that would be a good mechanic for League. Champions like Darius would become even more broken. I don't think that's a good one.
And I'm going to be honest, Bettis, when we started this game, I thought we were going to have time.
I think just keep it Dota only.
Chovy versus Xiao. It just ended up being about who played the map better. All the accolades, all the
By the way,
history,
Chad, look at Jinx items. She already has Infinity Edge, she got a Zeal for attack speed, and now she's going for Lord Dominic or LDR, probably LDR. So she can have all the armor pen in the world.
Difficulties early on with those objectives. Still holding onto that gold lead. Still in a pretty positive position. You can see the win probability very, very close.
I mean, yeah, it is very close. Like, the gold difference, I think, doesn't do justice really to the state of the game. Small item advantage for Breeze, but Dragon spawning in 15 seconds.
I'm impressed that Genji wants to take this fight. Maybe because they have a Rumble with Landris and they have a Kalista with 1.5 item. This is a bit weird. I mean, if they can secure this Drake, that would be great for them, right? But question is, okay, Smolder is going top lane, he's matching the Jax. I think Genji should start it because they are losing push both mid and top.
Light technically ahead. Yes, he has gone for 2.
Genji's saying it's slow, they don't want to get flanked.
And the last whisper, but feeling pretty confident in that item advantage.
Oh, I think this Scuttle Crab. Oh, wait, we have Smolder TP. So Genji will be forcing this. Genji will be forcing this if we have Smolder TP. Look at Jax! Look at Jax TP! Look at Tribush, guys! We have insane farm from Jax. Did they see him? Oh, they saw him, they saw him.
Genji do spot him. Are they going to collapse or are they going to go?
I think Canyon is going to outsmite because Q from Maokai. Canyon gets ulted out and this Drake should be actually kind of free, but look, we have Maokai ult and the Rumble ult scaling, stalling, Redemption used. I think slow fight is actually better for WG. Ooh, Breed. Breed is going to die. That's one kill for Genji. But now pace is so low. Can they find any kills here? Canyon has flash, but he's not flashing out, he's just not flashing out. He flashes out now. And then Lehead will be flash. But can you just press your flash earlier, bro? Can you actually just press your flash earlier, please? Like, why?
The level of patience showcased from those Genji players stuck in the pit to hold on to their flashes until the very last moment was crazy. Ultimately, though, it's Weibo that do secure themselves the Dragon. They deny Soul Point away from Genji, and it's just a 1-for-1. But notice how the gold lead just continues to mount in favor of Weibo. This fight starts with a good pop.
I think they were stuck. And I think they were trying to bait them. Really good ult from Poppy, making Maokai go away. Then, you know, the Redemption heals all that Rumble ult, which is so important. Chovy gets out of the pit. But now just flash out. You are not losing anything. You got one kill. Now just flash out. It's 1-for-0. Sure, they got Drake, but just flash out. Just flash out.
And then unfortunately for Lahens, he didn't quite expect the damage to come out from Xiaohu, resulting in a 1-for-1.
And it's important to understand that, like, Genji
I don't know why Tarzan was not happy about that play. Oh, Michael's Blessing available for Ivern. Which means that Michael Blessing is gonna hopefully reduce the CC. And the Redemption has so much value in this game. 203 stacks from Smolder, guys. He's missing just one now.
With the supportive itemization of Tarzan, it's not as simple as
what is this item called?
And the fight is over.
But just the thing to notice is the farm at the bottom of your screen.
He had it before Drake already. Oh really? If he had it in Drake, maybe that's why this fight was so free. I mean, either way, I'm surprised that Genji took this fight because I think they have Smolder. They should just take it slow.
Xiaohu's kind of Chovy-ing Chovy.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's my point. Xiaohu is the
Xiao is 240 to CS, but look at Light. Jinx has 270 CS in... Okay, she has 269 CS in 23 minutes. Mikael Blessing, okay. So not Michael, it's Mikael. Mikael Blessing. Am I crazy for putting T1 and Damon out after Swiss and G2 and Fly make it? No, I think that's somewhat reasonable. I mean, I don't know why would you ever put N18 there, but besides that. I actually think Lycos can make it though. In all seriousness, with no joke.
5 games in their finals. They are MSI champions. They are touted as one of the teams to win this whole tournament. And here's Weibo with a 3k goal lead. They are the epitome of unpredictable because they have stable players. They have great playmakers, and they're a team that are very often difficult to judge. And I feel like so far in this game, they're proving why. They have a nice lead, they're in a good position, they now just need to be able to close it out, which
Genji's grouping mid, they have 6 grabbies. Look at Smolder, he needs 5 more stacks, 4 more stacks. They're trying to force this tower, but that's not gonna happen. I hate this Jax TP. I really hate this Jax TP. Wait, Zhao is cuckling from behind. Okay, Kian is out as well, no flash used. Smolder's at 125, guys. Smolder has execute. Maokai gets caught. Wait, Lehans is getting so chunked. Oof, the amount of locket shields.
228 for Chovy on stacks. It's gonna start to hurt.
Redemption used here.
Smolder versus Jinx in terms of the overall scale.
I mean, there's no Rumble ult died, so both teams can really win this.
Looking for the flank. Genji just 5-man grouping.
Zhao no cuckling. 50 seconds Drake.
But you can see how awkward it is for both teams because of how little engage they have. They're just chipping away. They're waiting for someone to overstep, make a mistake.
Do it, you won't. No, you do it. I mean, they're just trying to bait each other into a fight, and the side lanes are relatively even, right? Bot lane is.
So right now, what Genji wants to do is that they will take their base, and now they will decide whether they want to fight this Drake or not, knowing that enemy team used redemption slash ult. I think ults on Weibo side do have low cooldown, so they will have them for Drake. Same goes on ults on the other side, right? Like Rumble ult will be available soon. Genji could also try to bait this Nash slash start Nash. They have Kalista, they do it quickly. Kalista has 2.5 item. But this is, you see, Chovy has 235 stacks. So right now the Smolder is scary.
See what he finishes for the Zeal.
Maokai is like paper. Paper thin, really. Oh, wow, Zhao who no damage compared to Light. Another cuckling. Oof, Lehans. Wait, Chovy. Okay, he just chunked 4 people. Redemption not available yet. They will have it in 5 seconds.
Breeze deciding not to. He's hesitant about the potential engage, but
it's such a good game, but it's such a goofy game, Betty. Because they just, you're right, they cannot engage on each other. The calling looks great, but it's just both sides trying to see fish for an angle.
You're literally waiting for an overstep, for a flash W from Canyon, for a root to land from Tarzan.
Yeah, Rambo's getting chunked a little bit. This Lucian really doesn't do that much damage.
Or someone starts to engage.
Just getting pushed out.
The ARAM is happening because there's 2 objectives up on the map, Drake and Baron. So the most logical thing to do is to take control over the mid wave, because if you have control of the mid wave, you can choose which one you want. So right now, Weibo Gaming could be doing Drake with, for example, Lucian only. Oh! The hand is almost dead.
Oh
my god, Redemption!
They're being herded! Weibo!
The TP.
I mean, Lehans for sure has to base here. That was crazy. Monka.
I mean, they get the push.
I don't know why Kalista just didn't ult there, by the way. I feel like Kalista could ulted and he wouldn't die, but...
While all this has been happening, I do think they could have just kept Breed there, but I guess the fact that he doesn't have the TP was the biggest thing that they were concerned about.
Weibo Gaming playing it very, very well. Playing it slow with no rush.
Now, I do wonder if
seems like China will be strong at this tournament.
Looks like they will be fine, yeah, okay. I was worried because with Breathe going to the top lane and Genji actually having an opportunity to reset after all that pressure, there was a world where Genji could then look for an engage.
Okay.
But I say that,
guys, this is too late. You can't do it. No. No, Maokai is gonna get ulted out by Poppy. No. Oh my god, he juked it! Galio juked it! They will get it, they will get it, they will get it, they will get it. The question is what's gonna happen with the fight. Breathe right now is 1v5. Breathe is 1v5, Breathe is 1v5. He's getting peeled well. Keen was forced to stopwatch here. Look, can Weibo actually chase this? Oh my god, they gotta reset, they gotta reset, they gotta reset. Jesus, a reset, Jesus, a reset. Oh my god, Zhao is on pace! Canyon is flashing in. Canyon kills Tarzan with one more Q, Come on, Chovy, nice. Can Chovy do something more here?
Overall, the fight calming down. Genji just want to get the hell out with
Tarzan used redemption now, but he's already dead.
Genji recognized the amount of time
they are helping Pace. Pace is gonna be alive. Look at Breathe. Breathe could TP behind them. Breathe could TP behind them. Breathe is TPing behind them. No, but I think they're out. I don't think Breathe can catch anyone. I think this pre-TP sucked. This TP sucked. What about TP, lol?
At the very least, they're back out onto the map a little bit quicker.
And Canyon can't just base quickly.
I was concerned about the start of this Dragon was because they spent so much time on the map. That gave a great
I mean, Breathe gets a really nice flank. He doesn't die. Zhao is cuckling 3 people, doing so much damage. And then as you can see, Tarzan is you know, the Daisy doing a lot of work here as well. I'm surprised that Tarzan is not microing very well here. He's walking way too close as Ivern. Maokai gets the kill though. It's only 2 kills by the way, 2 for Nash, 2 kills for Nash. Question is, how much can Genji get with this Nash?
The team that has the Baron kind of lost the fight. And
so what you're saying
3 item Kalista, 3 item Smolder.
Yeah, we just kind of go again. I like what Genji's
I mean,
doing,
both carries though on Weibo side also have a lot of items. Okay, Jack's getting chanked only.
And they're going to siege onto this tower. Good use of the Baron.
What is the GG amount of stacks on Smolder? Well, technically when he gets to 225 he becomes quite strong, but what stacks further is his damage on burn, right? The more stacks Smolder has, the more Q damage is gonna be.
The gold is basically equalized. Only about
I think both teams can still win this, but definitely Genji should be happy about this game state.
Essentially dead even. Yes, Xiao who has a little bit of a lead, but that means the fights are going to be pretty damn close.
If Jinx can get a sweet reset though, she can carry, right?
Once again in a
Jinx is still a powerful champion. It's not easy for Jinx to hit. I think this even pick was great, really.
A lot on the line here.
Genji still has... Oh, Light's getting chanked. This redemption will be used by Tarzan. Wait, Tarzan is caught! No flash! Tarzan is dead! Wow, the Rumble slash... I mean, they just have so many ults. Genji is just pressing ults and people die.
This Red Bull Baron power play only growing more and more in the favor of Genji.
I mean, Genji figured out the formula. Just stack.
They are literally just pressing their ults and people are dying.
Really nice use of the Rumble ultimate with the Maokai.
Wait, Chubby.
Breathe on the sideline, gonna knock down this tier 2, but
wait, where is Xiao tipping? Wait, we are flanking?
Yes,
Rumble? Rumble has TP. Guys? Where is the cackling? No cackling available. What is this flanking Lucian? 1 minute for Drake, by the way. Oh my god, look at that kin flank. Wow, that kin flank was insane. Xiao is dead, this GG, guys. Oh no, okay, Xiao is still alive. They're gonna wait. I mean, this is looking great for Genji. The game is not gonna end, but it's looking great for Genji.
Momentum has completely shifted. Genji punished the re-engage from Weibo, disconnected in their approach with a TP flanking Lucian. Things begin to fall apart. As Genji...
Wait, Xiao, can you? Ah, one more auto!
One dash, one auto!
Oh, he dies!
He gets
and the Smolder gets away! And that's a shutdown to pace.
And Genji now showcasing their
and the next Drake is up in 30 seconds, and the next Drake means...
And credit to Genji again, discipline in these fights. They've been so good across
that basically means, guys,
saving vision to put in those Ivern brushes so they can play on even footing. Not getting freaked out by this TP.
This Drake most likely going to Genji.
That discipline.
Kalista is starting to build tank here. She doesn't really need more damage. She's gonna go to as Rando in Omen. It's crazy that Kalista can have 3 damage items and then she can just go tank.
You're pretty disadvantaged in the context of this game when there's so many great disengage tools.
I feel like right now Ivern is very weak because his shields are nowhere close the amount of damage that Genji can put up. Nowhere close.
And it's basically just R.
I agree with the boys though.
Jarvan, whatever, but it's a little bit more range to it. But
Maokai ult, Rel ult, I mean the Smolder, Maokai and Rumble. People evaporate. This tower will go down and then they'll play for Nash. They need about 2 auto attacks with the Grabbies, I think. It's really hard to auto though, you need to play it a little bit slow. I think this is the wave where they will use their ults, yep. We have Maokai ult coming. Oh my god, man, they are so annoying.
This time they didn't commit Keen's ulti. They'll be
happy
with the objective though.
Okay, Poppy is ulting for no reason.
Crisp eating about 400 damage just to try to walk.
She was trying to make a fight happen.
But Genji...
The fight didn't happen.
Went from feeling a bit out of sorts that Baron got them time, and then that mid lane push, ultimately what really heavily shifted this game in their favor.
Well, yeah, getting the Baron like, just gave them all the tools they needed to really begin their siege, right? Because empowering those minions really hurt Weibo's ability to stall out and wave clear. They secured the top tower, they secured the mid one, and now when they're sieging on these towers, especially with these Baron empowered minions, their ultimates just become that much more powerful. So with the Baron back on the table once more, we see both teams setting up for the objective.
They also have no magic at all. So Canyon's having a
I don't think they can kill Brief. Yeah, they cannot kill Brief. But they can for sure bait this one. They just need to make sure that Jax doesn't have a flank, because Jax's flank is a win con. Oh my god, the Smolder has so much damage right now. Smolder has 4 items, guys. His Q is 360 stacks Smolder. Yeah, it is random on Kalista. I mean, it's normal Kalista build to build armor / magic resistance.
Yeah, I just noticed the randoins on Pays as well.
That's high value randoms right there.
Yeah.
That's basically just an additional.
The thing is that Kalista does damage.
Because basically everyone is critting at this
in a game like that.
This Baron becomes the big point of contention. Breathe doing what he can to push in the side lane. Void Staff now secured for Keen. For the little magic resist that does sit on the side of Weibo, looking to get shredded. Pays though struggling to contest.
You wanted to see Smolder stacks. What do you mean? You can see it right here. You have Smolder stacks right here. Whoa, wait, we have a fight coming. Lehens, by the way, Kalista is nowhere close to save him, but now Kalista is gonna save him. Ah, wait, he might be dead in the Kalista ult. I'm not sure what's going on. Lehens dies, that's a reset, guys, that's a reset. That is terrible. Cannon is flashing into the trap. Cannon is dead as well. But Smolder gets two with him. This fight is still favored towards GNG. They have the 3 carries alive.
Even from the grave, Canyon having that impact, and
reset did happen, but there was no more autos available in the fight. And I do think Genji can get this, not because of Kalista.
They could have converted it into a Baron, but Genji responds in kind. They're starting the Baron without a smite of their own. They do, of course, have the Kalista.
Oh my god, the TP from behind from Xiaohu. He has Culling soon. Kalista can for sure, they can for sure get this Nash, but don't they lose the fight? Oh my god, Xiaohu goes in and flashes out instantly. And Pace is gonna kill Xiaohu. The gap is crazy, but at the same time, Light kills. Wow. I mean, this game is completely insane. What is going on, guys? What is going on?
Canyon up in 5. Don't think anyone else is starting the Baron, but I'll...
Xiao T-Vision has to go out instantly. Oh.
It gets interrupted, which is huge, with the Dragon spawning in about a minute and a half, buying time for the rest of your team to get settled back out onto
I don't think any team will really walk up towards the Nash now. I think both teams will
just buys a little bit more time.
focus on the Drake. 120, 115.
When both teams just keep going back and forth.
Like, it's a bit like my solo queue that things happen so fast. You think this is like your solo queue?
True.
Your solo queue games must be high quality. I don't really get why Chovy bought QSS. I don't think anyone can really CC him, but maybe Chovy's gonna play way more aggressive now. Smolder is approaching 400 stacks.
QSS as well there for Chovy.
But we go again, Jankos.
I don't think Jax was ever really getting close to Smolder, though, that's the thing.
Catching the bot wave, Breathe once more, pushes out the top.
Chovy in the bottom lane. Not great flanking TPs, we'll just TP to group with the team. Weibo now coming in for a brief moment here. They have a man advantage while Keen is forced to catch that.
I like how Ivan, wait, Xiao with the Culling. That's a really nice chunk. Lehens is in trouble again. They do have Kalista ult. Poppy's going, Chovy! Wait. Okay, Chris can go in. I don't think they can rush this Nash, can they? They are trying to at least. If they get a Nash, by the way, Kalista gets a reset. Guys, Kalista could have a reset, but look, Maokai ult. Smolder with Maokai, Rambo ult. Who gets it? Tazan gets it, they have a reset. Light is doing damage right now, but Poppy's already there. I don't know if they can do anything here. Lehens. Lehens is flying in. Lehens is not dead. Lehens is not dead. Now he's dead. Oh my god, no, this could be a really big fight. Look at Breed. Getting 3 people on the side. Chovy, no, Chovy kills Xiaohu. And Chovy kills him when they Light. Chovy kills Light. No, he's dead. It's 3 for 2. But Genji is still going down quickly towards Drake. This could be a soul. The rocket does not hit the tower.
But the problem
what a cinema game, absolute cinema.
They lose 3 members and the soul is available. Genji are going to make a
I think Genji will get the soul.
Get the Infernal Soul for themselves. And wow, what a back and forth. The craziest thing about that last team fight, Daisy got a 3-man knockout. Like, it was
guys,
I really hope we get to
you are
see a
playing
replay of
Smolder
that
with
one,
400
because
stacks.
It was a chaotic team fight.
And
Chovy
not
with
only
an
that,
ambitious flash
but
to
also
shut
an
down
Infernal
White,
Drake.
and he
So,
almost got the execute, but he
I don't
died
know,
just
dude.
before he was able to get
I
enough
think he
damage.
might do some crazy damage next fight.
Full build Smolder with 425
I mean, they
stacks
even
and
got a
sold
reset
enough to end
here,
the game, this
but
fight-
Poppy no
So
ult
great
right, she
rubble
just gets
ultimate
pulled
onto the
insta
backline. It
kills.
doesn't actually end up doing as much damage as
I feel like they
thought
should
it
go on
did.
Tarzan. Tarzan has
Crisp
nothing.
ends up getting melted
They should
immediately.
just kill
The Jinx
Tarzan.
positioning
Tarzan
is
was like
great.
such a freaking, he
Francis
didn't have
initially,
flash.
It's this flank from breathing, but look at that 3-man knockup coming out from Daisy.
And now
What's
here on the
good
side,
is Chovy,
Chovy, wow,
finds
Chovy
a
just
kill in the
one-shots
back end.
Lucian.
And watch this flash in from Chovy. Tries to get the last bit of damage. Not quite
Oh
enough as
my
Breathe
god,
comes
she
over to
was
help.
10 damage of getting executed.
It ends up being a 3-for-2.
What if Smolder gets
Jinx
Elder?
is full build
Elder
now.
Dragon
Yeah, I mean,
executes from higher HP than Smolder
We're approaching
passive
that time
does.
of the game.
I think
Breathe
Smolder
now
passive is maybe like 5% or 10,
with the arm guard.
and
Take a
Elder
look
is
across
20.
the board. Ulti cooldowns are available. A lot of
So Elder
flashes
is much
missing.
stronger.
Light, no flash will be big
That's
in the
Smolder
fights to
passive.
come. A similar story for Chovy. Feels like it might just be one final fight.
Smolder is
Perhaps an
6.5.
Elder. Baron buff really not
Elder
gonna be
is
used
20,
for much
guys.
of
Elder
anything
is not
other than
5.
some
Elder is
side lane pressure from
20%.
Breathe.
It's crazy to me. In a meta where we expected the return of mages.
I mean, we
right?
have
This is what
6
happens with
items
AD
on
carry
Smolder.
meta, where there's just not that much utility.
Yeah.
Like, few stuns, like what, there's a
This is
root,
surprising
there's a
that Genji is
slow,
not even
there's a
trying to
stun,
push.
Like, there's
I suppose
overall
they do
both
not have
sides
Nash,
are just
right?
kind of dancing. That's why positioning is so crucial.
Jax is
If you
getting
overstep,
to
you're
Zonya
gonna get one
soon.
shot. But now things become much harder.
My
for
heart can
Weibo,
take
just
it, it's just they
due
won.
to the presence
Imagine
of this
European
infernal
teams
soul
playing
inside
against
of
these
Gen
guys.
G.
That's gonna be
We thought
crazy.
Smolder hurt before.
I mean, surely we will last that
now
long,
he
right?
just hurts a lot more.
40 minutes.
So navigating these fights is going to be that much harder.
Yeah, guys, I think
there's
we can
many
easily last that long.
abilities in this game that have the potential to just end this game rapidly, right? There's no cleanse on light right now. Hostile takeover.
I really
either
believe
of the
so,
AD
guys. I really
carries
believe
here.
so.
Likely means they instantly kill their team. Yes, Tarzan does have access to the Mikhails, but it's going to have to be quick with it. And on the opposite side, Poppyall, right? If Crisp can knock a carry out of the fight again, Weibo can very easily start to clean
If
up.
you
but
include the pre-game show, champion
slow,
select,
very
and then
telegraphed
interview, we will
abilities.
last 45 minutes.
It's just, again, I feel like we're a broken record here. But we have to, like, this is a really hard game to play out because you have to be completely
Wait,
confident if you're going to pull the
are my
trigger on a
pick'ems
game,
getting
or you
ruined?
will be the reason your team loses
No
the game.
way, they need
Because
to end the
thing
game
is,
before
like,
50 minutes,
if
please.
Cannon flash W's in, you got to bear in
Please,
mind
you need to
it's
end
not
the game
exactly
within
a
the next
lot
5
of follow-up
minutes.
CC that can come from
Please.
that, right? So he may just find
Don't
himself
ruin my
deep.
pick'ems, please.
Speaking of the CC, there's the ultis stacked on top of each other.
Oh, wait.
Mikhails
Okay, no,
getting
nice.
used.
I mean, this is a tower, but it
Gen G
doesn't mean
breaking down to
much.
tier 2. Decent position.
Guys,
If
tier
they
2
force
towers
another
at this
fight,
point of the game really
with
don't
Mikhails
matter.
available, that much more of an advantage.
I like how they're playing around these objectives.
Please
The way in
just
which
end
they
before
utilize the
49
Maokai
minutes.
ultimate in conjunction with
I mean,
the
hopefully
ultimate
this Nash Elder ends the
available
game,
in
right?
the party
I
composition.
think if Genji gets bow, it's for
And
sure
while
GG.
Maokai was nerfed,
If Weibo can win a fight.
the duration on these saplings is reduced.
Kind of being a little
At least the
rat.
scaling in terms of how much duration they get off his max HP.
6
This
item
free vision
Jinx,
control is still
6
just so
item
massive for
Lucian.
Genji. Means the setup around the next objective is that much
All
easier.
they can
They're
really
2
do is
minutes away.
upgrade their
Feels like
boots
it's probably
now.
going to come down short of
an
some sort of
Elder.
side lane pick. Yeah, Elder or a
Jax
Baron
has
fight.
4 items.
One
We're only
5v5.
game 3. Yeah.
5 more games after this.
I mean, we've got Fnatic versus D plus Kia after this one, which, you know, you thought that engaging was a problem in this game. I'll tell you, engaging ain't going to be a problem in that game.
No matter what comp they pick,
It don't matter.
The little saplings running.
But let's round things out here. 42 minutes in. And both teams pretty much full build. The gold doesn't really matter.
GA random wins for pays is great.
Try and kill me now.
I mean, he really, like, it's... Even in the face of Armor Pen, you still take so
Wait, hang on.
much
Chovy
less
sold his QSS and he bought a Randuin's as well. Yeah, okay, well...
Right, it's like if you guys had figured this out 3 patches ago, we wouldn't have had to take 80s out of mid lane entirely.
50 seconds.
Okay, so it's Genji once again with control of a mid-wave, unsurprisingly.
I mean, Jax is always
Blue
pressuring
Fox is
silence, you can
side
see,
lane
right?
pushing.
He's trying to
The
get that
Jax
push
trying
on
to get
bot
some
lane,
work
because
done.
if he does
If they
that,
continue to stall, which they're doing
it's
a good
so
job of so
winnable.
far. Maybe he can even put some pressure onto that tier 2, but Keen is
he
gonna
will
go and
win
answer.
1-1 against anyone in this game, I
Sums
think,
are
at this
all
point. But he cannot really dive the Rumble.
We're ready for
But I don't
full
think he can.
5v5, full strength
Let's
from
see what
both
Brave is
sides.
gonna do. Yeah, he cannot pressure the
Weibo.
tower into Rumble's face. He would
See
beat
how
him
we'll
if it's
respond.
1-1, but
They
it's
can
just
step
never gonna be
forward as a
1-1.
four-man core.
Rumble can always go bot and catch.
20 seconds on the Baron.
Jax with Zhonya's. Jax's ability scale of AP, and Zhonya buys a lot of time in a team fight, so this is why you can see it, Zhonya on Jax. 1 minute Elder, 8 seconds Nash. I mean, I think Genji could honestly just start Nash and do it.
Like this game, while it is just
Chovy is approaching 500 stacks.
Determines a lot. It's going to impact the whole tournament.
Oh, wait. Keen is ulting, but he didn't really catch anyone.
Going 1-0 here gives you a little bit more breathing.
Will Rumble have ult for Drake? I think so. I think Rumble at this point is very low cooldown. Genji is pushing mid. Question is, will they do Nash? They can. You one-shot Nash at this point of the game. They are tipping mid with Lucian. Does Lucian have boots? No boots on Lucian yet. Lucian is having tier 1 shoes in this game in 43 minutes. Lucian has tier 1 shoes.
The team that
Jax still pressuring bot lane.
Across the board. A lot of people skeptical as to how good they would be on the international stage.
Oh, yep, as you can see. I mean, okay, trust me, he would win if he could all in. He just can't all in. It's fine. Brief can base and TP.
A single trade could be massive in the context of what's about to happen.
Okay, no Daisy for Drake.
Xiaohu in a similar position.
Crisp, no flash.
Now it's
Genji will have control.
Main control over this river.
Wait, Xiao is half HP with no TP. Xiao is half HP with no TP. Jax is TPing, but very far.
TP flank, they know that it's coming. Breathe on the way in.
Wait, Crisp is dying. Crisp is in trouble. Look at the smite. 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 And it's Rumble who secured it. GG. Insta GG. Insta GG, guys. Insta GG.
44 minutes in. It's an ace for Genji as they look to close it out here.
Mom and Dad just melt away Weibo as the Elder was enough to secure the fight.
Wow. I mean, as soon as you get Elder, the game is instantly over. Also, they are mega outscaled, guys. Their team fighting is so powerful right now. There's no tank really on the side of Weibo. Meanwhile, you have Maokai with so many items. You have Renata with the shields. Then you get Smolder with 500 stacks. I mean, 1 Q is probably half HP at this point.
The first LPL LCK matchup might have favored the LPL, but this one going in the favor of Genji as they take down Weibo.
What happened to Xiaohu? 50% HP. I think Xiaohu gets chunked here.
Trade could be massive in the context.
This is where Xiaohu gets. You can't see it on camera, but Xiaohu TP'd, and I think he got Q'd by Smolder. And this is why Lucian is half HP. But even if Lucian is full HP, I feel like this fight is so difficult. Like, look at how the fight starts. Insane, absolutely insane Maokai plus Smolder plus Renata ult. So Light and Tarzan are caught. Crisp has to run away, there's no front line. They instantly kill Tarzan, which is the enchanter. Xiaohu is just getting solo killed by Smolder over the wall, literally. Like Xiaohu, like look at Xiaohu. Look at Xiaohu, guys. He's trying to fight Smolder, but Smolder Qs him and one-shots him. 1 Q, W and Q. He's dead. Literally 2 Qs, he's dead.